Local coverage you can count on continues with Colton Howard's Sports Report. Sports coverage you can count on.
With the holiday season upon us, it's a time to spend with family. But for Joe and Mike Johnson, family time starts on the basketball court. What started out as just a hobby has now turned to a passion and a way for the father and son to bond. Here's more on the referee duo from right here in the 260.
Never thought I'd ever be a basketball official. Just coaching, playing, and then hanging around the gym.
Never thought it was going to be a full-time thing. I fell in love with it. I fell in love with being a part of the game.
It may not have been the plan, but sometimes passion and a true calling have a way of finding you. That's the case for Mike and Joe Johnson, two officials for the IHSAA that happen to be father and son.
When we walk on the court, it's business and professionalism, and really, we want the kids to be successful, and we try to get the coaches all we can give them.
It might be all business on the hardwood. However, like a lot of kids and their dads, they're not afraid to joke around with each other.
He taught me to be on time and not to be late, which he doesn't follow. So I do just whatever the opposite is that he does.
I'm a little more patient than my son. Joey has a tendency to be in a hurry in life. Yeah, I mean, a hurry. Just hurry, hurry, hurry. I just wish he'd hurry to work. Yeah? No, I'm just teasing. My pregame with my son is always like this. Joey, no matter what happens, we're not throwing our arms in the air, we're not putting our eyes back up, we're not telling kids to hurry up.
But the opportunity to call games with one another doesn't happen every day, and it's something neither take for granted.
Coming here towards the end, I'm not going to take any of the games that I have with him for granted because they're very few far and in between now. When I saw him today, that could have been my last game with him, to be honest with you. Yeah, that kind of just sunk in right there.
And if that was their last game together, at least a lot of familiar faces were filling the stands.
Then I look up here, my wife's sitting next to my old neighbor, Kevin Sismowski. Kevin was my old neighbor. We played ball since 3rd grade. Behind them there's Keith Edmonds, there's Tracy Foster. I was coaching Tracy in 8th grade. I just started looking around, and there's this guy and that guy. It's awesome.
And it's clear the passion they share for the game is priceless.
You could talk about all the money and all the success and the trophies. There's nothing better than watching a twinkle in an eye in a player or a coach. I really love this.
It takes heart to be a hoops ref in the Hoosier State, and these guys get it. For Wayne 15 Sports, I'm Colton Howard.